Welcome back to Flint Creek Transport. My name is Justin. Today I gotta do a little trucking. So our bean harvest is done, and now the guys are harvesting cabbage, which means we have to haul waste away from the plant. Again, I can't really shoot a lot of video at the plant, but I can at least shoot a little bit of video here. Just got to be careful where I do it. So this stuff is a little bit nasty, and I got my old pair of boots. So I'm changing my boots because where the trailers are, it can get a little juicy. Not the nicest stuff to be walking around in all day long. Get these things changed. I came straight from the house this morning. I had a couple different things, some errands to run, and I just came straight over. I did not get my gloves. I don't even have my right pickup. My other truck, I just got a shop truck. My other truck's in the shop, and I'll tell you why in a second. Today we're gonna be running truck number 145. You guys remember which one that is? It's the red T800. Let's go. This truck was actually warmed up. The guys are running it this morning, deliver the first load of waste. I'm delivering the second load of waste. I think it's just going up to a field, dump it off in the field, and head right back. When I get back here, I'm going to be taking the trailer back to the shop. In the bean harvest, which we just got done with, they usually use, I think, 8 or 9 trailers that they keep in a rotational loop where they, drop and hook program basically. So some of those trailers are still down here at the plant, and when I get done hauling this waste, I'm going to hook up to a bean trailer and take it back to the shop. All right, this stuff is nasty. It's juicy, smelly, not the nicest stuff. I'll show you. Get out in the field and unload. Not fun. And I'm missing a good pair of gloves. I need a good pair of gloves. Getting her backed in. All right, time to fire up the PTO. It's engaged. One of these levers. Yep, it's running. See why I got my other boots, guys? It's a mess. So I can tell the floors going the right way. These floors go 2 ways. You can see every other one is going front. Maybe you can't see that, but every other one is going front. I should say every third one is going front. And individually, and then they all move back together. So I'm gonna bump up the RPMs a little bit. That way it gets it unloaded a little bit faster. I still gotta work in the office today. It's time for my pant legs to go in my boots. These dispatchers these days, I tell you, they get you into all kinds of stuff. So bumping up the RPMs a little bit will cause that PTO to spin faster, more pressure, make it go faster. And you can see my temperature just sitting here. I'm gonna turn on my engine fan. It's still fine, but I like to turn my engine fan on just in case. Especially some of these older trucks, you never know. Let me show you what this waste looks like. It's cabbage waste. There's not really a good way to get down there. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. There you go. It'll take me maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes to unload this load. This trailer, I'll tell you something else about walking floors. Pretty sure this trailer has the larger cylinders. They have Keith makes a 3-inch and a 3.5-inch cylinder. 3-inch cylinder goes faster than a 3.5. 3.5 has more pressure, whatever. This farmer I'm dropping off at, cool dude, brings me an iced tea. A little hard on my diet, all this sugar, but oh well, I'll work it off. So this load was, well, you can see about how full it was. It wasn't very full. I only had about, I was grossing just over 50,000 pounds. That's not good. So I was grossing almost 50,000 pounds, or maybe 52,000 pounds, I forget exactly. The trailer was not full, but we still have to empty these trailers out every day because they sit in there too long, and especially on a hot day, this stuff turns nasty really fast. So they like to keep it fresh, and this way they can, I guess they feed it to their animals. Steers or pigs or something. Not the funnest job, but it does come with some perks. Like a can of iced tea. So the nice thing with this stuff is what's in there is in there. I don't gotta go clean that out. I simply clean off the back end and shut the doors, head back. So I just gotta pull front, disconnect the wet line again, shut my doors, and I'm out of here. You know, if I had gloves, it would be 10 times better. Good gloves. Not one soaked in oil. Next time this happens, I might have to call in sick. Got everything put back together. We're in some back road here. He's ready to load up his feed. We're on our way. All right, back part, guys. Look, this is why I got other boots. Okay. Crazy. The other day, though, it's all fun. It's all good. Now, back in my office for a little bit of paperwork. These are not the days that I like. So I have to sign a price increase. This is for that new tank trailer, $7,625. Increase. It's a pain. I hate it. But if I want a tank, we're gonna have to do it. And I think, you know, kind of my thoughts were is this tank is gonna last us a long time. I'm just gonna go through the spec one more time, make sure everything is perfect. Hopefully this is the tank that's gonna last us for many, many years. I think it will be. It's gonna be set up pretty nice. Just crossing my T's and dotting my I's. Oh, and I almost forgot, guys. This is my temporary rig. So my truck went in the shop for some evap, something, check engine light. It's, I don't know if it's my fill neck or something, sensor. So nothing major, just little stuff. But that truck will be for sale. I'm guessing in a couple of weeks. We're getting a bunch of trucks in and getting rid of some. So that's gonna be one of the first trucks to go. That truck, still a great truck, it's just got a lot of miles on. It's got like 158 or almost 160,000 miles on it. So I'll let you know. Take a quick peek at these trailers. So this is October and our bean season is done. These 5 trailers are rental trailers that we used for bean season, hauling string beans. So we still have a trailer or 2 down on waste that's hauling cabbage waste, and that's what I was just hauling. We just have 2 trailers left. The rest are back here, working on getting tarps on some of them. Eventually they'll get used in the mulch season next spring. So now we have some of the trucks on dump trailers. We're getting into harvesting soybeans. So working with some of the local farms in getting soybeans out of the field. So that's some of the next stuff we're hauling. Obviously there's lots of other stuff we're hauling, but that's basically letting you know our string bean season is over. So no more late nights, no more running all night, no more trucking all night. It is over. We have some guys that are so dedicated to hauling string beans, they basically set their watch for next season when bean season starts again. Unbelievable. But that's how much they enjoy hauling string beans. I guess, you know, somebody's got to like the job, right? So those trailers are getting washed up and they're gonna go back. There's a local guy that we rent them from. Tarps getting put on the other trailers, and on to the next season, on to the next harvest. The next couple months we're going into apple harvest, we're going into salt season, getting guys stocked up with salt. We're also going to be hauling a lot of liquid this winter with our tankers. Just a little bit of everything, coal, corn, anything to keep these trucks busy. Now a little walk through the shop. It's always a nice sight to see. Still waiting on some of these components. We're hoping very soon that we'll have them. So hopefully by the time you're watching this video, we will have these components. I am getting impatient, but it is what it is. Airline's coming along in the shop. They got the airline run. They still got to run oil line. And we got airline on this side. A little bit of airline over here yet. And obviously oil line yet. So it's coming. It just takes time. Got truck 138 in here. I'll show you some pictures when this thing is done. We just did a bunch of work to it. We just changed out the fenders, put on Dura-Brake wheels, and I think we have new tanks coming for this thing yet. And this truck's getting a service. And this truck's getting a service. And obviously there's a few other things. I think they're putting a Webasto heater in there maybe. My bad. No Webasto heater for this one. I think this one already has it in. They got the mattress and some of that stuff ripped up to work on those lights in the back. This shop, guys, has been so awesome. You can see we have a big gap. This shop is 80 foot wide and we have a big gap between the doors, and that works out excellent. Gives them a lot of space to work. And the boys are just washing trucks on a Saturday. Got the next mini YouTuber right here. He's got his camera. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.